Right then, today we're going to be talking about magnesite floors. Now, the video I'm going to show you is a very old video, to be fair, but I think it's actually a good little pointer for the students out there as well. It's really good. So if you're a building surveyor, this is what it can look like. It's going to be in the video as well. So it's normally reddy pink down by me. I've heard you can get browns and greens. I've personally never seen them. This one's about 10 mil. I have seen them up to about 25 mil thickness before previously. But what you typically get is very high damp meter readings on that. So when I've been out with surveyors before and we're like sharing tips and what have you, you see a lot of people just using the damp meter on the walls. Get it into that floor. Pre-purchase where you've got to be careful. To get this stuff removed, especially if it does contain asbestos, it's going to cost a fortune. We don't want anyone trying to claim against our insurances, what have you. So you want to do as best as you can on that. This stuff, it's caught me out before, I'm not going to lie. It has caught me out. It's very embarrassing, but I have to admit it's caught me out, and it's caught a lot of people out. What you tend to find is as well, it gets self-leveled over. I've seen people tile over it, solid oak flooring over it, the lot. But just be on your guard about it if you're a homeowner. I'm going to put a link to some other bits and bobs on there, what I've done on this sort of stuff. But yeah, it's a pain in the butt, shall we say. But stay tuned, here's the video. Right, this is an unusual one for you. Red floor. So the customer's noticing they were getting a little bit of water on the floor. I don't know if I can show you this, but just get the light on there. Oh, there it is there. You can just see. There's a bit of water forming. So, they actually thought they had a leak. So we were called out to find out why this water was forming, where it was getting in from, what have you. Anyway, I first noticed, you could actually see this floor is a red floor. And if I just tap it, you can listen to this. It's hollow. So, also what you do get off this type of flooring is you get like full scale readings in the old damp meter virtually if it's very wet. So as you can see there, you're getting off the scale readings. So this is what we call a magnesite floor. Now I have had this tested for asbestos prior, just in case, because I knew that this can contain asbestos in some situations. So if you can actually look here, you can see, just zoom in a minute, you've got the topper there onto like a sort of like concrete substrate. So what's happened is here, this stuff is extremely hygroscopic, and basically what we've got here is deliquescent. So that's like an extreme form of hygroscopicity. So when something is that hygroscopic, it just literally runs. And that's what's happened now. So what I've actually done, just to prove it was happening, I've actually used a humidifier. So we've created a load of humidity now. As you can see, the humidity is like 70%, about 15 degrees. We've got a dew point of 11 degrees, and you can see the floor is 15 degrees. So way above dew point. It's not condensation occurring. So I know some people could say, oh, it's condensation. If it was more likely to be condensation, you'd probably see it on the perimeter where it's a little bit colder, but you can see that's happening in the middle of the floor. And to be fair, it's taken quite a while to actually run like that, to become deliquescent. Run it on the humidifier for about 15 minutes. But yes, and there you go, you can see it as there. There you go, there's the magnesite there. So it's one to watch out for. I don't come across it very often. It's caught me out before, to be fair, and it's caught many people out. But obviously if you've got one of those floors, it's a bit hollow, it's red, you're getting very high readings off a damp meter. This could be one of the problems. Thanks for watching.